Hello everyone, happy Wednesday, and welcome to the afternoon live stream. So with a complete lack of any creativeness on my part, knowing what I wanted to do, instead of just doing nothing, I figure I'm just going to go ahead and start a campaign. This is going to kind of be what my anniversary live stream was. So it will be a combo between my 1.8 walkthrough and the ending of that campaign. How long is it going to go for? I don't know. I made up 40 thumbnails last night. So it's going to run as long as, honestly, we figure out how long we want to go for with it. So let's see. I kind of just want to run through it again. I am trying to always, work out little things here and there that I could go ahead and try and do to make things go just a little bit quicker each time. You actually learn. I've been doing this now for about 7 years. I started a long time ago. So you just learn it. I mean, to me, that's my favorite part about streaming, is to be able to interact with you guys. All right. I have my list. Yes. Today, I was prepared with my list. Now, for the mods, all the mods are in the description. I really wanted to go with some more mods, but I was extremely concerned about the developers' ability to update them. So there were things like open source armory, diplomacy, improved garrisons that I really wanted to go with, but I was very much concerned that they could get broke. Hey, Sackett. You picked the right one, Sandwich, if you want to see exactly what I'm going to be doing. Rebuilding the empire, I don't know right offhand. So we're hoping for two good things. We're hoping that my brother gets a very good offer for a wife, and we're hoping on companions. And we did not get a great roll. We got 4. So that's not the best. We got a bunch of 12s that we can deal with. I like the robber. I like the fish. I mean, if I could find the ragged early, I would grab him just for the scouting. Yeah, that's why I didn't choose him. I didn't want to take that risk. All right, who rolled? That would be... All right, so I guess we are going to be... That's our clan. I need a cane or something. I'm going to choose just something different. Okay. Now, I'm considering also testing where I normally run through here. I'm also considering testing going this route one of these times. I like this better because it gives me a chance to build up my SRI troops. So I'm very, I'm almost stuck in that way of doing it. But I am considering trying that one of these days. I do have tweaks on, but I don't have very much being tweaked right now. So yeah, this is going to be a combination of the 1.8 walkthrough and the anniversary live stream is really what it's going to be. And I'm just going to keep going with it until I come up with a better idea or people just get sick of it. I'm just not going to stop. The only thing I haven't decided on is going to be smithing. Right now I'm leaning towards not smithing. I love the lower companions. They're just so much better. Bitter Draft, Willow Bark, and Healer are going to be, and we'll throw the Empire Surgeon are your 3 best you can grab, or 4 best, especially for making parties. So I'm going to be doing everything that I normally do in a game. Some things people might consider cheesy, which I will have no problem if people call it cheesy. That will not bother me. But I'm going to do everything that I would normally do if I was playing a game on my own. I probably should have sold all of it. And then we will take him. That gives us this. We're going to take a mule, because we are going to hold some of these. To take over to Zayonica. Okay, how many do I want to hold? 91. This is always a tough choice, though. They have my bow, but they don't have any quivers, so therefore I don't need to worry about it. I'm only traveling 3-2. Damn. They do have another mule. I think we are going to go with it. Yeah, I do. That is exactly what I do, Paula. I do not sell Smith weapons. That is Maximus on the video, on the thumbnail. Yes, it is. That's Strat Gaming's thumbnail teachings. Trying to make them look just a little bit nicer. I didn't really get the best quality, but I decided on this at about 3 o'clock in the morning last night, because I still didn't have a live stream ready to go. So I just wanted to hurry up and get it done. I might redo the thumbnails, but I wanted to get something up that looked decent. So yeah, this is going to show you everything. So if you have questions on the 1.8 walkthrough, all the way up to being a merc, a vassal, you're going to be able to, follow it step by step and know exactly. This is why ooh, boy, they didn't have a good price. They got a tannery, that's why. Damn. All right, now we need some food. Damn. This is why you got to fight bandits to get food early game. We're not going to be gaining steward. And we do have a tournament. Let's see if it's winnable. What's up, TK? All right. I'm going to actually show you the quests as I go. This is an okay tournament. This is the only concern one. But wow, all the lords are here. That's why the horse is here. Oh, and I got a Wanderer here too. I really want to win this tournament and get the Wanderer. And of course, I'm on foot. Thought you could get me, didn't you? You're on me good, aren't you? I'll be doing a lot of tournaments, looter fights, bandit bases, but I'll show you the quests that I do a lot. I'm going to look for Lords Need Horses, but tools, draft animals are two of the best that you can take all the time. Especially once I get to Kaoses territory, you're going to see me with about 20 tools. Oh yeah, this is not good. I might be done. Damn it. Oh, I didn't stay away. Stupid on my part. Didn't stay away. At least I only lost 150. Oh, you're going to get more than 100 dinars worth of stuff. But at the beginning, you only need one tool. And they're going to give you... But what the mistake a lot of people do, you're going to get the tool quest here. And let's say it's clay. So the first thing people do when they get the clay after doing the quest, they run it right into town. Well, they're supplying clay to that town. You don't take your clay there. You take it to one of these towns where they don't produce clay, and the price is higher. Unfortunately, I am not going to Volstrom. I need a band. I don't need that. There are no looters. I think there are a lot less looters now. All right, so I'm stopping here. One of the main reasons I'm stopping here is to check what they have. No problem, Noble. I'm going to actually show you what I do in this game. I'm going to be using both. I'm going to be using caravans early with the Great Investor perk. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to respec to the Artisan Community perk. And I'm going to get workshops. But I do not invest into workshops. Only way I would do it is if I know for sure nobody here has a silversmith. And I can get one in Ortesia. Then maybe is the only reason why I would do it. And I didn't pick her up. Jeez. She was there. All right, let's check. We got brewery, tannery, smithy. They haven't produced any yet. Beer's down to 87. All right, we need to start gaining. I got to start gaining steward. But what really sucks is that I'm not getting any looter fights. That's really hurting me for my skill. But I feel like they've reduced the amount of looters. Where are all the bandits? Now, I don't want that. first battle or two, I want to make sure that I get skill, since I need points. And they are really close. I want to let my guys get away. They should be able to get away now.
Footman! Retreat!
There we go. Move on an angle. This is going to give me those extra points as steward. I want as much steward as possible early, because it will allow me to carry more prisoners. Sure can. I have somewhat of the same start. The most important thing for me right off the bat is social. Getting that leadership and charm going, because you need the charm max. When you get that charm and steward max, ooh, your character is... You're going to make so much money in a day. So I put into endurance and into social right now, but I'll still be able to hit 7 points into each. Because it only I do have also attribute, well, in tweaks, I have attribute per level in. So every 3 levels, I gain an attribute point instead of 4, which is where I think it should be. So I'm going to easily be able to hit this. Like I said, I just don't know what I'm going to do about smithing yet. Leadership has changed in 1.8 now. Just having the troops is going to get you leadership. You don't even need to make an army, and you can hit 275. So the first thing our first point is, this is why I want a couple fights, because it's going to give me steward and medicine. Those are the first 2 that I go after instantly. All right, so let's check and see what we have here, which they're probably going to have a silversmith, and they do not. So if they do not have a silversmith, Legata and probably Kaoses, then a silversmith here could be very, very lucrative. Wine smithy, they're 200. I had to wait for the price to come down. Wine is 119, still a bit high right now. So I'm gonna wait on that. I only got 1,600. That's just... I feel like I need to run to go cut up some hides. I'd love to go down into Aserai territory right now, but I only have 1,600. I really want to have closer to 3,000. It's not getting that tournament. Winning that first tournament is so key. All right, check and see if any bandits are around. All right, I don't see any bandits, which means we can buy those up. And we are going to, once again, not sell all of them. We're going to take some back down to Zayanica, where the price is going to be expensive. Minus 390. 280. No, I'm not going to be able to get them all. But we're not going up into Battanian territory, which I would normally do. That would definitely be one of the things that you would see me do in a game, but we are not going to do that. We are now good here. I do have my charger. Okay, 1, 2. Grain is good. Grain is not good. I have no grain. Meat, cheese is 57. Okay, we are done. Let us hightail it back to Ortesia. Sell that stuff off, and then that should give us enough money. The first couple fights, though, I want to take myself.
Forward!
No, I've not done that. Even though in tweaks, I do have the EXP set to full. Because I do not like the way that Tail World limits EXP in tournaments and practice. But I do have it on. But no, I've never done it. I mean, it's like strategy of fighting gang leaders. You could sit there for days and days doing stuff like that. And it takes a lot of real in-game time, but it takes virtually no real life, or it takes a lot of real life time, but no in-game time. So you're always going to sacrifice one or the other when you're doing this game. I do try to do more. I do sacrifice real life time for in-game time. You can tell by my
Infantry! Halt! Infantry! Retreat!
I do I would rather spend an hour in real life to save 10-15 days in-game. Damn, they're close. Oh, actually, they're not that close. Oh, it's still 100 meters away. They might actually, yeah, they're coming back to me. But this is going to give me that couple levels that I want for Steward and Medicine. Both skills that you want to get going right away. What did that go between his legs? Nice shots. And I'm not even firing long distance either. And if I really wanted points, I would be pushing it out past 50 meters. You can find very lucrative deals. I mentioned that in the video. If, you know, you find somebody that's got like a silversmith and nobody else has one and they just produced some and the caravans haven't taken it, then yeah, you can make thousands. Just missed. Damn. On an angle. Oh, I'm out. What's up, Conquer? Thank you so much. It's horse trading is still amazing, but there's two things to it. You have to wait for the economy to stabilize. Trading before day 75, it can be a disaster. Absolute disaster. In most games, you will not see me leave Kuzite territory doing bandit bases before day 75. That's when the economy is finally starting to and you can make the prices. As the game progresses, mules and sumpter horses are produced more than regular horses and war horses. So they're more rare and the price skyrockets, but everybody's got mules. So that becomes an issue. Damn. I don't know if I'm doing that. So yeah, horse trading is a bit different now. There you go, 65 and 53. That's why I held some of the stuff that I just cut up. I held it to bring over here because I knew they didn't have a tannery. And now you look, I'm already up over 4,400. And now, since we have our money, we're good to go. We're going to immediately head to Kaoses territory to get our troops and start doing our bandit bases. We're going to hope that we can find some. Now, what I'd like to do is grab 2 or 3 desert horses right off the bat, just in case we run into a lord. You just don't know which way. There we go. They're going to be a little bit expensive. Oh, they only got 1. Now, that's steppe, desert. 1, 2. We're going to grab 2. Or should I grab 1 more? It's a real gamble. I'm going to grab 1 more. This is an absolute huge gamble to do. But if it pays off, woohoo! He'll pay upwards of like 2,000 to 3,000 for him. I didn't want to travel all this distance though. Nope. But because he's creating an army, other lords are coming over here. So I need to watch for lords. In and out, I don't want right now. Great quest, but I don't want to spend the money. Dump our Empire troops. Now you, I'd love to take. And I can catch you. What I'm trying to watch out for are lords. Since he's creating an army. No, he's just got the banner quest. Damn it. Jerk. Art of the trade. This is really good one to go through. Hey, Jude. You can increase it if you want to, Noble. That's up to you. Art of the trade is really good. People sleep on this a lot. He's going to give me 17 barrels of olives for 280. Which that comes out to what? 14, 15 each. And so I'm going to choose the top option, take them, and it's going to get me 1 renown. Now all I have to do is go someplace that doesn't have olives, which I'm going to head down to Askar, and I'll almost guarantee you I'm going to get a lot more than 17 for them. All right, so there. And this time we're going to go medicine, and we're going to take these bad boys on. And this is a tactic that I use. A lot of people don't use this tactic, but this is really, really smart to do. I hope I don't run into too many issues with it. But my job is to get all these people pissed off at me because I need to separate as many of these as I can, which I've done a pretty decent job at it. What we're trying to do is just break them off into smaller groups. That's exactly what I did right there. So now we got a lot smaller groups for our guys. We're still going to probably take quite a few losses. But now it will be a much easier time for my guys to handle them.
Infantry attack!
We got to get our guys to tier 2 ASAP. Now I need to break some more off. There's way too many guys here. There, I lost one. So I need to break some more off. So you start right there, go 2 right there. Now you stop. And now ride a little bit more. Put some more break off. They're really not trying to break off. There we go. Alright. But that's how you're easily able to defeat a huge pack. I mean, that was what, 38 to 17, was it? And I've suffered 1 loss. They're just, you can see them just slowly, one at a time. Just funnel them very slowly. You're going to end up losing, guys. There's nothing you can do about that. Got to be careful of that. There. I definitely want to work my one-handed skill. That's the edge line. Gotcha. Gotcha.
We've shown them.
Oh, you just look at them. That's the key to doing it. Look at your target. If you're just riding around doing this, you know, you can see you're swinging higher, but if you're looking at them, you're going to swing much lower. So just always be looking at your target. But there you go. All our guys are now tribal tribesmen. And now I can do bandit bases with 100% prisoners. But what I don't have is I don't have a blunt weapon yet for the boss. Now we're going to check and see, do we have... we had a help with brigands. You know, with these 2 looters sitting here, this is a tough one. Because this can be a really dry area for bandits. Very dry area. So you got to be a little bit careful with this one. And then you also have to make sure that if you are going to do this, and it's a looter, you should probably sim it. If anyone escapes, you don't get credit. So I would advise simming when you do it. That's one. So I have to just find just the one more. And it really helps too if you happen to run into some desert bandits. And then desert bandits also won't go after you. In fact, I'm going to let my guys... my guys are actually good right now. I don't want to lose anymore. So I'm going to take this too. Just to get the quest over with. There. So now quest is over with. That got me 550 dinars. Charm. Relation. And food. And... we're going to go another... soon we need to max charm. You want to max charm before marriage. What's up, Steven? You want to get that maxed because you get so much charm for the marriage. So you want to gain as much as you can, because that's one of the 2 criteria that you're going to need to make 5,000 to 10,000 a day doing mercenary contracts. Art of the trade again. Horses are not good. They're pretty 219 for one. That's not a good price. However, I do it because it gives me a free renown. So my renown is now all the way up to 16. You want to get clan tier 1 as quick as you can. Got to get you more troops, more prisoners. We don't have anybody here. And we have full troops, but now we need horses. I am going to have to take some horses because we are way too slow. All right, let's check the food. There's the olives, what I told you about. I paid 14 or 15 for the olives. Here they're buying them for 45. Then we're going to buy 4 mules and 4 sumpters. We now have, except for cows, village needs draft animals covered. Tools, I'm going to only end up buying about 4 or 5. Meh, it's tough. I think I'm only going to take 3 because they're expensive. We do have a tournament. When do I buy my first workshop? Hey, Venom. Most likely about day 150. I don't buy them right away. I'm going to go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up getting 125 trade, and I'm going to go with Great Investor. I'm going to sell the helms off of my wife and big brother's wife to fund caravans. While they're outrunning everybody, my family, my companions are outrunning caravans, gaining me renown. I am then going to go pick up Noble Son and start training them. Once I'm ready to become a mercenary, I should be clan tier 4. I can then respec back into artisan community and go buy workshops. That's what I do. Since shops are terrible. And this is a 100% winnable tournament. If I'm smart on this one. And of course, I'm not on a horse. Get away from me. Just keep away from me. If I can just keep these guys away from me, then I'll win the tournament. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah, thank you. That was very kind of you. I appreciate that. Wait for everybody to finish off what they're doing. Yep, go over to them. This is where RBM comes in handy. Yeah, I knew that was coming my way. I'm not stupid. Ooh, a horse. Yeah, boy. And you were gone. Let's go get them. The guys on foot I don't like. They're probably going to end up him I don't mind so much.
Come on.
Here. There we go.
To hell with you. Come on.
Come on, start dancing. Jeez. I might as well just wait for him to dance back to my side. Come on, dance in your circle. Thank you. Alright, that. Oh, and it's going to give me shoulders, too. God, I hope I bat. I did. Alright, watch for him to make his first throw. Thank you very much. Jeffrey! Nice to see you again as well, sir. You watch for him to make his first throw. So I have the shift key in looking, and as soon as he makes his first throw, then that is your target, or your key to start firing. Wait till he drops, though. Yeah, he hasn't dropped it. There. Now we go. Wait for him to drop. Good. Done. Oh, wow. He took it again. Now we're done. Sweet. I'll take those shoulders. That's for sure. And this is giving me enough now that I can buy my blunt one-hander. So I can get the bandit boss as a prisoner. Wow. 14. Holy cow. That's a jackpot. All right. Do we have... What do we have? Nothing great. I guess we're going to have to take that one. Okay. Let's go. We should be out of here. Wait a minute. Scouting. What's up, evil? Only reason I'm taking her? Scouting. The only thing I care about her. In the hopes that we can get a quest to pop pretty quickly. Oopsie. Hopefully it wasn't one of my good ones. I can catch them. Bad thing is if she dies. I didn't think about that. I should put her on a horse. That way she's cav. Well, I could just assign her to a different group. Well, she is good as an infantry captain. But I want to get my guys to tier 3 also. That's going to make them probably not lose anyone in Asteroid territory. But we're just going to slowly make our way over. Hope we get a couple bandit bases. And we're preparing by getting these guys to tier 3. So that way, when we get to Kaoses territory once again, they probably won't die. We'll lose just a couple. You can always get new recruits. And this will also help out our medicine. But we want those clan tier 3. Clan tier 3. Troop, we want them tier 3. Which, there we go. We have 8 of them right now ready to go up to footmen. So, let us go over here, see what they have. Yeah, do the quest. This, if you can get this before you hit Aserai territory, you should take it every single time. I believe it's 2,400 dinars. If you get 2 of these completed before you get to Zayanica, you could be looking at 6,000-7,000 dinars before you even get down here. That's just in those. You could probably hit, I think I've hit closer to 10,000 after all the selling and everything I've had to do. Oops, I didn't check. 2 more guys. Now, I'm hoping that we can get one. I like to come down here because this is where you could get a lot of bandits instead of going up through there. And there's a bandit, and there we go. We got our base. Now, ideally, you would really love to get a quest, as either the quest in town or in the village is going to pay you 3,000 dinars. However, I don't think we're going to be able to make it there and back before the next nighttime, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Oh, it's only 5 footmen. All right, well, that's all good. We shall wait until nighttime. Yeah, I don't know if they've made any changes. So, yeah, the first a little bit is going to be boring because this does go into phases where first I'm building up, doing looter fights, bandit bases, doing stuff like that. And then it can get very, very boring when I'm doing 20 million Consguard fights. But that is how you build up to be able to that's how you can be really effective in your late game. Mid to late game. I think I have it set. Alright. So now I'm just going to wait. I'm going to let them do their thing. They have blunt weapons. I don't have open source armory, so my crossbow does not have it. I want to have full health before the boss, so I'm just going to sit and wait. I have had a lot of ideas on playing an Aserai playthrough. I've really, because I love their archers, and I like their cavalry. Their infantry are so-so. I do not like the Ferris. I am not a big fan of them. I've tried them. For those people that watched my live stream, you saw how easy it was for me to start my kingdom, hold off armies. If you prepare and do things the right way, you can get there quickly. You can have a great character, and you can have a much easier time defending your kingdom. And for those that want to see it, just skip through the first about, I don't know, what is it, half hour or so when I'm collecting influence for policies, unless you want to see the policies I took. But I didn't have a single problem for 2 days. I hit his shield. Only lost one guy. There, that's probably about 4,000. So now I could bring her in there, but I don't want to, because I don't want to lose her. So now we're going to go check the bandit base places. What's up, Stevie? Are the, all right, they don't have one. And do I need to fight those looters? I don't really want to fight them, because if I lost 3 or 4 guys, then I'm going to start losing them. My guys are leveled. I only got 6 footmen, though. That does suck. I wish there wasn't 49 of them. I don't want to fight 49. If it was like under 30, I wouldn't care as much. All right, we don't. I've got to work on this. Okay. I keep getting people telling me about this. I'm assuming that you're going to lose with the other gang leader, but I heard that this synergizes really well with bandit bases. Like the loot that you get from bandit base works for these guys. I don't think I've ever done it, but I heard it's really amazing. So from here, I'm just doing every renown. So I'm doing every tournament, bandit base, checking quests, doing everything I can, because I need to get this as fast as possible. The sooner you get that done, it's going to snowball your game. And I am not betting. This is, these both are terrible. Which, that just means I'm going to win. All right. I got your horse. I hate these tournaments. And I hit a shield. This is why I don't really enjoy Kuzite or Aserai as much. And I missed him. I completely whiffed on him. Got you. Can't even hit him. Oh, that's going to be a victory. God, now I feel like I should almost bat. Go take care of. We don't have anybody really wicked. Actually, the red. Oh, we got to get rid of the red. Damn it. They're going to be a tough one to go after. I'm waiting for him to fire. There he goes. Damn it. Yeah, they're going to be a tough one to go after. They're going to have an infantry and an archer. So this ought to be interesting. Oh, good. I got a shield. Keep him with me. Come on. Keep coming with me. Go hand to hand. Come on. Pull out your weapon. Damn, he keeps getting me. First shot. Boom. Hit his shield. And goodbye. Thank you for playing. Whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean you lose morale when recruiting for the quest? What quest? Oh, that. Okay, I said it wrong. That's my fault. Gang leader needs weapons. Wrong one. I said the wrong one. Yeah, that's my fault. All right, tools. He wants one tool is going to give me 32 stacks of flax for one tool. I paid 128. That means I need to average 4 on the flax to break even. We have too many bandits right now, so we're going to check for a laborer's quest. We're getting ready to slowly make our way up there, and unfortunately they don't have it. We will now check for draft animals. And they need cattle, which unfortunately we cannot do here in this territory. Sadly, they didn't have much for us. There's our wanderer. Here's the flax. I was right with my math, wasn't I? 32. They gave me 32 flax, and I paid 120 for the tool. I made 10 times my money. Well, it's going to be less than that because as I sell, the price is going to go down. So I made about 7 times my money. I paid 120 for it. Well, almost 10. 8 times. There you go. Now we do want the wanderer. She, though, will get armor. That's it. Well, that's not that great. It's going to be dangerous to do, but I can bring her into bases with me if I choose now. Or I could just throw her on a horse and she counts as cab, which I might end up doing, but I got to be a little bit careful with her. And we got another tournament. Yeah, I just said the wrong one. I meant weapons. Army of Poachers is okay, but I hate it because it's so many archers. And that's why I really don't like it. So we're up to 28. But a lot of people do not watch out for one of the most important things when you hit clan tier 1 and establish the clan. And that is the marriage offer for your big brother. So many people don't watch for that. And I know some people like the higher ups. Whoa, that was nice. Jeez. I'm trying to just ride around and avoid all the javelins. And that's the biggest thing. I don't want to hit my guys, but I got them. All right, there we're done. We just got to wait for them to sort it out. If you're successful, that can be the problem. If you fail it, you got to fight them. It all depends on if you're running death. If you're running death, you're going to take a chance on them dying. The easiest way really to level companions is to put them on a horse, give them a bow, and tell them to follow you as you ride around going after looters. It really is the easiest way to level. But by telling them to follow you, then that means you're not going to have them running into any problems. Because you can keep them nice and far away on your own. And like I said, this is the issue that I have a lot with some of these tournaments is they take so long. And that's why in editing, I will get rid of so much of this. Just so you guys don't have to sit through it. I'll only show like the last fight. Unfortunately, that's my Wanderer, I believe. But now it's all winnable. You didn't miss much, Clive. I'm just down into ass or eye territory. I'm doing a somewhat of a, maybe we'll say, updated version of the 1.8 walkthrough. And then it will be a continuation. Now, I'll run through like what I did in the... Really? The anniversary stream. So I'm just combining the two because I have nothing else that I have right now. So I'm going to run with this until people are not happy with it. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. Gotcha. Drop your shield. Come on. And you. And goodbye. Oh, shit. Really? Now would be a good time to insert ads. Creators can earn more ad revenue inserting ads. Really? YouTube is now telling me to run an ad. That's nice to pop up. Oh, I got judgment out of it. Yeah, I think I'll take it because it's 57. I think we are... Oh, I can't take any more. I think we're done here. I'm not as well off as I had hoped, but we need to get rid of these prisoners. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Art of the trade. Damn, train the troops. Unfortunately, we did not run into any Aserai lords that needed horses, but we are still near Aserai territory, and hopefully they will. And there we go. Tell me you need horses. We got 2 people. Nope, not you. You can hit an absolute jackpot if you can get one of these. Men. Damn. If you're going to be an Aserai, if you're going to be in a territory long, it is actually really smart to do. The only thing they want are tier 3 troops. That's it. So if you have the 4 different types of tier 2s and have them ready to level, then you can instantly do these quests. Well, you do need to take the troops to their village, but sadly, no. Oh well. What I would love to do is go after you. Oh. Wow. Tier 1. I really want to do it, but tier 1 extortion by deserter, or clan tier 0. Oh, man. Hey, Lucas. I never run ad breaks during my live streams. And I never do it. And there's no reason for me to do it. And I think I do it a little bit unique on the VODs. I think I run it very well, in which I run them every 5 minutes, but it will never interrupt a battle. And I got too many right now. I can't catch them. Let's hope we have right here a laborer's quest, which we do. So you could have a 40-minute battle and it will never contain an ad break. Then when that's done, I'll insert an ad break and go back to every 5 minutes. So when it averages out through the course of a stream, you're probably going to get an ad every 10 minutes, maybe. And I think that's a very unique way that I do it that doesn't take away from the experience. So I actually like how I do it very much. We're going to go take these 14. First, we're going to go check this because we need to make sure that we have enough footmen. Right now, we only have 6. So I'm going to get these to tribesmen. You do have an art of the trade, which I will take because it's free renown. But I need footmen. Kuzite bandit bases are dangerous. And you need to technically go on. Oh. Well. I need to start thinking about this soon. All right, that goes there. We're going to put that there, that there. 1 more point to charm, and then we put 2 points to trade. And that's finished. It'll take me about 3 to 4 runs, but we should be good. All right. Now the only question is, do I want her as infantry commander? Which I don't think I do. I guess I'm going to. It's just going to help them fight so much better.
Attack!
I'll try to draw a few of them away. Oh, no.
Horsemen, move! Charge!
Ooh, I did not want that. I don't want to lose companions. I got very little medicine skill right now. Holy cow. They killed 3 of them right off the bat. Yeah, there are some very lucrative trade runs that I still have not really worried about or tried to figure out. Are you really going to go after him? I guess not. All right, now all we need to do is go find ourselves some bandit bases. Like I said, day 75 is kind of the key. Until, can I get them all? No. Until I get day 75, I do not want to trade. So I'm going to sit in here and I'm going to do questing and bandit bases until day 75. I don't even care if I got 75,000. The only thing I'm going to be doing. It's just not worth it to trade. We got a smith I don't care about. Get rid of him. Trade. All right, now once again, we are going to take 5 step horses just in case we run into somebody. And we have very cheap tools. Now this is where I'm going to go a little bit nuts on tools, because I'm going to run into quite a few people. We can also get some now mules and sumpters. And now I do want to look at food, because we need to have our steward going. And that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Dates and olives are going to be the issue. So now we're just going to ride around from village to village, town to town, just doing questing. All right, we got a laborer's quest here. We will go this route. And hopefully we get quests, because that'll give us 3 grand. Art of the trade, which I will absolutely take. 342 for 2 step horses. That's actually, that's not bad. The ad rev is really terrible. That is one thing that, and why I do not do it, is because it's atrocious. For, unless you're somebody like Spiffing Brit or somebody like that, unless you're getting thousands of views, it's just not worth your time. It really isn't. And I'm not really attacking those guys right now because I don't want to lose my Aserai troops, or else I would be. And we're not going that way just yet. So let's go check the town. They do have a tournament, but man, do I ever hate Kuzite tournaments. I would say them and probably Sturgia are my 2 least favorite. But Dester, it's a winnable tournament too. If I can avoid the arrows. But this takes long. Oh, in what episode was it? Oh, there we go. I just got hit with an arrow. 68 damage. I'm 1 shot now. I ran one of these, and I'm trying to remember in which episode. And I cut out this tournament because it took so long. It was probably about 4 minutes. And at this point, I'm not even concerned about who's there. Normally, I would be looking at the lords trying to figure out, you know, who I should be going after to get rid of. But at this point, I just don't care. And I missed him. And I missed him. I'm asking for it doing this. He's still got his bow. Now you know why I can't stand him. We still got all 4 of our people, so it looks like we are going to make it. I want to get him because he's got a bow. There I go. Oh. But yeah, this is why you'd want RBM. Oh, we're down to 2. You got to get rid of that Lord, or we won't even qualify. We had 4.
Die, you bastard!
Come on, buddy. Just get rid. Come on. But yeah, you could see. No. I want to see the time. These just take forever. And that's why I don't like doing them.
Come on! Die!
Swing! Seriously, dude.
Die!
It's like he couldn't pull the trigger. Alright. I don't shoot the bow. I stand behind my guy, and I come in here and I help him out.
Hell with you!
I use him as a human shield. Alright, now we should... Alright, now it's probably going to be glaives. And glaives I do not do... Oh, no, it's not. If the last one is a glaive, I don't go head to head on them. I don't think they will. Yeah, we don't go... Oh, no. Missed them bad. Oh, you got me. I walked right into it. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
I'll eat you!
Oh, I mean, how long did that take? But I got the horse. And I'm holding on to that horse. $90 skill, but we'll hold on to him. All right, we're good. Good. Fine. Is meat. Grapes. Well, I should have picked up. That was not smart of me. I should have picked up dates when I was down there. No, they don't have one. We need to go find ourselves a bandit base. Should I attack those looters? No, I have 9 footmen. So I don't need to. Art of the trade. 24 loads of wood for 330. Don't sell it there. Go take it someplace else. Train the troops. Come on. Give me the tools. And now I don't really want to do. The problem with not doing those, though, it might hang there and not allow another quest to hit. Brigands. Brigands. I can't go to Chalkin. I want to go check up here, though. They got another tournament. Oh, man, I just don't want to do it. So, there's our hardwood. We paid, what? 11, 12 for it? 300 and something? 600. Double their money. They're very good to do. People just... A lot of it is just knowledge. Is what I say. You just need the knowledge to know what to do with the quest. And it's very good. We're going to go up north and see if we can... Alright, we got a lord in here. And unfortunately, we don't have access to the keep, but he might want horses. So, we're going to have to watch out for that. Hopefully, we can find one in here. It does suck when they get very scarce and then you got to travel around to find them. Then it can make your game take a little bit longer. But there are some games in which you just get a ton of them. Like, doesn't look like we got any in this entire area. So now I think what I'm going to do is go back and do that delivery quest. Do I want to do that? You know, I don't think I want to do it. Because it's not a castle-bound village. That's why. I was looking at... Because I plan on taking Consguard, I'm going to be looking at doing all the quests that are tied to the guys that give Consguard. Right now, I don't think it's necessary to spend the money on it. I should do the in and out. Who's that tied to? Him? Oh, no, it's the Brigands. All right. So look and see. I already know he's tied to Noble Line. So I want to do his quest. Because that means later when I come back here to get them, it's going to make it that much easier for me. But it can run dry on bandits. There we go. If I get these both right now, both of them, and I am going to sim it. Make sure I get them, and I get prisoners. Unfortunately, only looters. And then I'm going to have to start offsetting with other troops. But now the quest is done. Oh, I got a sheep out of it. There. What? Wait, what? No, it's done. Yeah. Don't say 1 or 2. Alright, we're going to go back now, and we are going to go check for bandit bases. See if we can get any of them to pop. Hello. Hello. On your horses. Oh, step. I am actually gonna take it. And I need to go find him. He's right there. Beautiful. Keep on coming down there. Perfect. He's gonna pay me 4 grand. And I'm gonna spend 1,400. Now I just have to find out. There he goes. And I should buy more war horses. But yeah, this is something that I tell people, it's a gamble. And I should have put the point into charm. That was kind of dumb. I got that point there. I should have put it into charm. Now the next 2 are going into trade. How do I turn off combat arrows? What do you mean? Are you talking about how they, the line behind them? Is that what you're talking about? No, noble lines come out of castle-bound villages. Yeah, the directional arrows. Oh, directional arrows for swings. Are you talking about those little arrows that show you up and down? That I'm actually not 100% positive on. I think this is men. Yeah, it's just men. I don't have them, but you see, they're always tier 3. So if I came through here, I mean, this is Aserai and Kuzite are never good to do it with. But if you had, let's say, 10 tier 2 footmen ready to level and 10 tier 2 tribesmen or warriors ready to level, that's all they're going to ask for is tier 3. You could upgrade them immediately there, take them to his castle, complete the quest. That's if you're going to be in a specific faction for a long time. You're going to be in their territory. It's amazing to do. Now, like I said, sadly, we are not finding the quests or the bandit bases. That is really not good. That's making this take a lot longer than it actually should. And I think I am going to take 3 of them. Don't need wool. And I don't need sheep. All I need is cows. Yeah, this is not good. This is when it gets terrible. Things could take forever. You know, I should get rid of that too. And here's another tools. So 1 tool, he's going to give me 4 loads of silver. Now, I believe he goes up to Otengard, so I'm going to go to Akalot. So my tool that cost me 50, I'm probably going to get about 500 out of it. Now, it's a little cheap right now. Double the price. I'm fine with that. I do want to get that going. Keep your troops maxed. We will take a caravan ambush, though. That I will not let pass. So we need to upgrade these right now. We can go run down and grab some more Aserai troops. It's because it's going only right down to Odak. But this is way too good to let go. One of my favorites to do. It's so quick and simple. And in fact, you can actually attack them early. You don't have to wait for the battle. And then you'll get full loot and everything yourself. You don't need to wait for that. And these guys can also be turned in for a laborer's class. They're not as good. User interface. Yeah, I should probably get rid of mine. I don't really like betting fraud. I don't want the smith. We're going to go grab some troops right now. Good, good, good. Everything is fine. Let's go grab some more Kaosite troops, and hopefully we can get this base right here to pop, coming down here. And if I was clan tier 1, I would take the extortion by deserters. We can't get him to go. And I'm sure they're probably going to have an extortion by deserters. Nope, train the troops. Where are all the bandit bases? This is a very bad run. This is terrible. What's up, Chad? I mean, this is awful. I haven't had one Kaosite bandit base. And I've been around the whole thing once. And I'm like now getting to that point where I'm getting tired of tournaments. I guess I'm going to have to go after these looters. I need the EXP, but yeah, I'm going to have to look into RBM just for the speed up. Right here, it's needed. All right, let's see how good my aim is. Doesn't help the weapon isn't the best. Gotcha. Now I could do a laborer's quest. It would be absolutely horrendous. Oh, there we go. Establish the clan is done. All right, we are going to establish an Akalot. So now we get a free bandit base out of it, but this is going to help. And I will be able to show you why. We're going to get rid of the looters. We're going to keep those guys for now. And now we need to immediately start taking troops. You want to instantly do that so you're able to carry more prisoners. And now we'll go to our... This is the bandit base I want to have happen in the the evening live stream. This is the one I want. This is going to be a combination, Chad, of my 1.8 walkthrough and the anniversary stream. I can't really think of a playthrough to do right now that would be really interesting. I'm just going to run through the game. I made out 40 thumbnails, so I'm ready to go for a long time. And I'm just going to run with it until people get sick of it. I'm just going to keep playing a normal playthrough. Boom, boom, good. Once again, I am going to let them do their work. Since I don't have a blunt. And I need to also be prepared against the boss. That dude could cause issues. I see. Is that you? I'm not sure if that was you. But I see you. Boom. Oh, no. Who's that? Is that Radagos? I hope that's Radagos. I missed him, too. Oh, it's the Huntress. Ah, that was a mistake. Oh, damn, I didn't want to do that. Well, thankfully, I didn't kill him. The Huntress did, though. That's the problem. The Huntress is actually going to execute. Yeah, I'm just going to go until people get sick of it. I don't have much creative... I'm having problems thinking of things to do. So many people have things they're doing. You got, you know, Strat that did the skills. You got Scholar doing the troops. You got Jackie Fish covering mods. There's not a lot out there for me to really creatively do myself. So I'm just going to run with whatever I'm going to run with and hope for the best. Too bad I can't take him prisoner. Only 3 guys behind him. Jeez. Well, I didn't get much out of this. Yeah, I mean, I think I did the best on my channel when I was running 3 different vanilla type campaigns. My Land of Sitka has plummeted. It's sad to get to this point, but if it doesn't do much better, I might have to abandon it. I can't live on a playthrough that can do, you know, a couple hundred views. And that's got me really worried because I absolutely enjoy it. Can't remember, was he there? Yeah, a lot. So now that we've done this, we're going to continue to do what we're doing. However, there is something very, very important for everybody to watch out for, and that is marriage offers. If a marriage offer comes through and you accept it, you pay no money. You get a free wife. Then, if that person, then you're going to gain charm and relation. So if there is another female available for marriage in that clan that you want, you can then get her and the clan will pay you to get married. So you can end up getting 2 wives and get paid anywhere from 20 to 50,000 dinars to get 2 wives. I don't think I've specifically put that in a video. No, you can you can have multiple at the same time. I do like him a lot. He's expensive right now, but man, I really love him just because of the way his skills are out right now. He's got leadership and tactics already. He's a great archer captain or cavalry captain. He's only level 12. So he can still get steward and medicine. He is a really good choice if you want somebody that is almost ready to go. Just a couple quick levels, maybe like 1 into steward, and he could have steward and medicine. So he is a choice that I am going to look at taking. But I'm not taking him right now because we can't find ourselves a freaking bandit base. And I do need to run through my brother's skills. All right, boring time, people. Combat tips. We want the extra recruits. We want the extra influence gain. But here we go. And I'm choosing everything for garrison. Is really what I'm doing with him. Taxes, not tariffs. And then this one, village hearth. So I already know what I want to do. I've done this so many times. And then each troop in the garrison gains. And then we want we want attacker only because of tier 1, 2, and 3. Normally you'd want him to be defender, but we want him to be able to recruit low tier troops very quickly. Heroic because we want loyalty and honor. Tier 3 troops won't leave. Presence, and that way he gets 5 security. Caravan master, buying from villages. Although if you're going to run a caravan a lot, definitely the animals. Don't let that one go. Merchants and artisan community, loose formation, open terrain, heroic leader, troops, all simulations. If it was a caravan, then you would definitely take that one. And we want to decrease the duration. Maneuver, mounted, faster speed. And then this is always tough. This is amazing to have. I like to choose this because then he's going to be my archer captain and he's going to help out my Consguard. My Consguard are going to have 15% better accuracy, so that's why I like to choose them. For these streams that are on Monday and Wednesday, they are set for 2 hours. That's what everybody has voted on, so that's what I stick to. If I hold a special stream like on the weekend or something like that, I'll stream as long as I want to. But yeah, these are strictly 2 hours long. I've held a vote twice on the subject. And both times it has come up that way. People just want to keep it 2 hours. And you'll see it once I get to the melee skills. You're going to see that I am only looking right now. I'm going to be looking for them. They're here. Here you go. Do you want by security or do you want by militia? I want militia. Militia are the most important. Once again, you're trying to look and see. You see governor. I want 2 HP. Captain. Wrong direction. And here we have garrison wages decreased by 5%. Chopper. Damage. This one's kind of a toss-up. We'll go knockdown. Shield breaker and garrison wages reduced by 10%. Cavalry. Governor. See, that's a captain. We got more militia. Militia is going to be your lifeblood now in your game. We got one more, which I believe is wages. No. Security. All right, he's done. Now what we want to do is we want to plan him out. So I know I want him to have 95% reduced escape chance from towns. So he is going to need, well, I'm going to put this in here first. Actually, I don't know now. Am I going to smith? Oh, crap. I need to decide if I'm going to smith. It makes a huge difference on whether or not I put into endurance. You know, I do not want to smith. I want to show everybody you don't need to smith to make money and to do this game. So we're not going to smith. 7. We'll go 3. And then all 7. Now we need to go full points there. We need him to hit 225 mounted patrols. So when he gets his next attribute point, it's going into endurance. We want to put 1 point into there. So he's going to get that super fast. But we're going to actually hard cap him. I'm going to attack a caravan. Since Tailworld doesn't understand the simple fact that pre 1.8 prisoners would be sold, and now they're put in dungeons. And they don't understand that. They can't understand that's what's happened. And then we want to put everything to engineering, so that way he can build super fast. He is going to be my archer captain. So we are going to go full archer. And then for a while, he's going to run a group. All right, we don't get a governor till up there. Ooh, that would be nice to do. It would be nice to get 75 scouting. 10% more tax from bill. 10% tax isn't a lot. Where would I want to put it then? Governor, I don't think is up until governor's not way up here. What I'm looking at is I'm thinking of governor perks, and that's what you're looking at, because he's going to be my main governor. There's governor. Increased settlement. No. Oh, prosperity. Village hurt by 20%. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to get him. I got to figure out about Imbest Light. That was supposed to be clan leader. Villages of your clan recover 20% faster. It says party leader. That should either be governor or clan leader. So I'm not sure what they did there. And I think... Do we have anything else up here? There is another governor perk. Animal production. Yeah, that looks good. We're going to go with that. Okay, Big Brother's done. We are going to get rid of the Huntress, so what I should do... No, we're still... Until I get rid of the bandit bases, we're keeping her. Once we get rid of them, then that's fine. I need to outfit him. Yeah, it's almost 80 in here, and that's because I'm not running my air conditioner. That's what causes a huge problem with my microphone. It has to filter out all the background noise, and that's when the volume can sound absolutely horrendous. So I don't have it on. So I'll put it on in between now and this evening's live stream. Okay, so he's pretty much good to go. I would really like to get them their steel shapers. But they're too expensive. I can't do it right now. All right, he's done. We got to find bandit bases. I mean, is really what it is. Okay, little sis. I'm examining to see who's doing what role. Okay, little sister. She is going to be my archer captain. She's really better to be a... I really want her as my... I wanted her as my scout. I didn't want to go scouting. I'm trying to decide if... Although engineering really isn't that important. And she could switch up. But I do want her as my scout. But for the first part, we're going to give her a horse. And then become a crack shot. Charm and leader. Ah, jeez. Boy, that sucks. Veteran merchant. Smithing and engineering. God, that's terrible. Yeah, it's that first one determining it. I might have to go with that. Those are going to be useful skills for her. Charm and leadership aren't going to be useful for her. She's staying in my party. My little brother is going to be my party leader. Which I got to change names. Alright, so he has a thirst for knowledge. And now we need to look and see which one is best for him. Medicine. I like that right off the bat. Perfect. Okay, let's change names. That is going to be Marika. Storms are coming in again. Jeez. All right, next on the list. My big brother is going to be Braden. My little brother, Snore. I probably should have checked to make sure that these people are still there. And then this time, I will be renaming clan companion clans. They will be named after members. No, all characters, clans, kingdoms, those are all named after YouTube and Patreon members. Since I don't really do anything for them, any extra, that's the least that I can do for them. Because I'm really not a big... I get very reluctant to start doing a lot of things that people have to pay for. I feel like you should never have to pay for something. So I'm very weary on doing a lot of extra things. So I think that's one thing that I can at least do for them. Now, female characters is a different, that's completely different. I only have a couple females. So I automatically name them my wife and my big brother's wife. All right, now let's go ahead and get our mules back. Let's check our food situation here. Good. Couple beer, pretty much good. We got our tools. We look set. I can use a step warhorse now. I don't want to do it though. I think I'll use this one just in case. But I do need a better saddle, but I gotta wait. Oh. Overpriced. Companion. Nothing. We need a laborer's quest. I know where everything is at. Done it so many times. Not one there. All right, let's see if we got one here. I have 3 brothers, and none of them play Bannerlord. Now we got some money. Now we're up to almost 10K. And that's all we're going to do for 75 days. Let's see where we're at. We're going to call this probably AFT1. AFT1, yeah. Let's see where we're at right now. They all, I'm a day 39. They all have their different things. My brother lives over in Germany. He used to be in the Army. He's got a really good paying job over there. Well, that's my oldest. My second oldest brother, he is a nurse in a hospital. And then my twin brother is an IT tech for a casino in town. And they all have families. So they don't really have a lot of time to do what I do. Where are they all? This is probably one of the worst bits of luck I have had at finding Kaosite bandit bases. And I've got somebody with 100 scouting, and I can't find them. But yeah, we're not doing anything till day 75. We're not going anywhere. So once you come back down through here, if you're gonna take the Kaosite Noble line, come over here and check the quests. All right, they got nothing. They got, oh, here we go. Where is it? Right down here. There we go. So what I'm hoping is he will have a quest. And there we go. That's a free 3,000 sitting right there. If I had more time, I'd go to town. Check. Town Castle Trick. That's this right here. But if you do that, you don't gain scouting. Workshop. And now, this is when you got to decide. I'm day 39. I think at this point, I need to worry about trade. I'm going to find out if Tweaks is working too. Now, do I want to take... I'm really reluctant to do it. I could take the Wanderer and my big brother in there. Very, very reluctant. Boy, to lose them now would be a disaster. In fact, I do not want to do it. I don't want to lose them. I am playing Empire, my normal favorite. Empire plus Presence perk. One of the strongest combinations in the game. There are certain combos that are great. And that right there, allowing you to recruit hundreds of people at once with no morale loss, is just astounding. I didn't take them off their horses. Now, you can't hide behind that rock anymore, or you can get hit. You got to hide behind this one. I'm waiting for him. They're probably in range getting hit by arrows. All right, they're done. It's 10% increased persuasion, and it's 1 extra recruiting slot is what it is. I brought the... Why is the Huntress in here? That's got to be a bug. I thought for sure I brought only footmen in here. I know for a fact that I brought 9 footmen. I wonder if something is playing a role in this now. Is this messed up? Do we have a new bug? I am 100% certain I did that. I play with 10% increased persuasion chance as I feel the numbers are still off. They were before, when about a year, 14, 16 months ago, I said the numbers were off, and Bannerlord, well, Tail World, they did confirm that the numbers were off and they readjusted it. I still feel they're off. So I'm going to play with 10% until I feel they have it right. Because this is also a live stream, I have +1 recruiting difficulty on, because it can get very boring marching around to 40 different villages trying to get an army when you're trying to actually fight. So those are the two that I actually bump up. Oh, I missed something. Somebody said something. Well, I have full death on, though, is why I worry about companions. I don't want them to die. I normally just wait to see who's sieging Paula, and I just join them. And I also do it to get renown. If you join a siege, you're going to gain relation with the person. And if you have the 250 perk camaraderie, you'll get, or I think it's 250. 225 or 250, you gain double relation. No overhand. I blocked it, though. I got lucky. Now we can get some money. But we do need to do a couple things. Boy, that scares me. I want to get gear on him. You know, I'd almost rather have the 1251. Oh, we got two of them. All right, that's cool. And then I don't know what I'm going to do about her. That's kind of got me a little mad. I don't know why she's being pulled in. She shouldn't be. She has absolutely no reason to be in there. She doesn't have the weapons for it, so that doesn't make me happy. I'm going to have to get her a weapon if she is being pulled in there. But I don't want to lose her. That's the issue I've got. I mean, she's my scout. Kaoses Bandit... Oh. Ah, missed them. Kaoses Bandit bases are no joke. Because they got arrows. And in that first part is where I normally can lose. So I am really, really careful. I'm trying to figure out what would be doing it. Could it be this? I'm going to move the Huntress down. Well, I'm going to move all three of them down. It could be that, or it could be my setting doing it. So I'm going to move all three of them down, but I am going to get her a shield just in case. I like taking cavalry kite shields. They're only 179, but I mean, the reinforced is good also at 280, but it's only 179 to buy them. His is really good, but I don't know how that coverage is. So we are up to 11K. Still that one person is in there. We do need hardest faction to play as. I would probably say Sturgia. Right now, Sturgia and Battania are the two weakest empires, and Aserai and Belandia are the two strongest. The Kaoses, and everybody else just kind of picks their way through the Empire. But I would say Sturgia, one of the biggest is just that their archers are terrible. They're atrocious. I'm just hoping a marriage offer is going to come through before I have to stop, because I want you guys to see how amazing it is. And you don't have to take the marriage offer. I don't know if it'll crash the game though. If you look at the marriage offer and decline it, I've had the game crash. But you can see who is actually wanting to get married. But it's such a great trick to do, and I'm glad they put it in there. Yeah, it's a running joke that I've had Lego for, I don't know, 6 months since I did the Sturgeon campaign. They are as good in virtually every way as a Forest Bandit. Horses. Step. He needs 3 of them. All right. So now I'm going to go back. And I'm going to put my horse back on. I now have 3 horses for him. And there's another 4,000. Tools, horses, run around doing quests in villages, bandit bases, and you're gonna get the money. There's our laborers quest. We should now be over 20,000. And there we are up to 20K. And it's nice because this village also, as you can see, has the noble line. So I'm already setting myself up to get a bunch of them very fast. But now we need to find another one. Tools. He gave me, is that silver or is that ore? Iron ore. The iron ore, I believe, goes to Akalot. I could take him now. It's 47 for it, so I'll take it. Give me a bunch of the grain. We need a little bit of the fish. We're good on everything else. The one problem we are going to have is obviously olives, grapes, and dates. But as I said, I really wish that an offer would come through so you guys could see it. Manual laborers. There we go. I don't think I have enough time to go run to Odak. They might actually have a quest, but I don't want to do it. So this is going to be the last bandit base. Turn that in there, and then that's going to be it. So Monday we'll have to look at it. All right, so let's try it again. Done. Yep, it's the list. It's not going by that. It's going by your party list. That did not get him. I thought for sure that would have attracted him. I'm just watching out for these guys. You can get 2 or 3 of them to stand right there, all with shooting bows. And that's where they can really mess up. There they go. Try to go low on them, but they'll be fine now. They're cool. Yeah. So that's obviously a bug. So now we wait for him again. We'll go turn it in. Unfortunately, we won't see the wife. But this is just going to be a long-running campaign, is all it's going to be. And it's just, I'll show you step by step everything that I'm going to do, or what I normally do in a game. But this is going to be my general build. So while he's going to have very little fighting skill, which I can still fight pretty good, I'm going to be prioritizing steward, medicine, charm, leadership. From there, I'm not sure. As far as engineering and roguery is concerned, I do love having roguery, especially if you're not going to be a smith. Having 200 roguery gets you 40% more battle loot, which also increases your chances of getting a tier 1 drop, or whatever you want to call it, tier 5 drop. I forget what the high tier armor and weapons are. It does increase your percentage chance of getting it. But yeah, this has to be the last one because I got to get this video set up and get the roguery campaign, which starts in 50 minutes. Jeez, that overhand. Well, it didn't do much damage to me. Why didn't it do that much damage? I'm unrealistic. Must have been off to the side. It wasn't in his handling area. That's what I'm assuming. It wasn't a straight up and down. I was off to the side. So we'll go run over here. We will turn these guys in. And we're doing okay. Definitely not great. At this point, only having, we got 26,000. What day are we on? All right, we are on day 48. So I'd ideally like to have at least 3 more bandit bases before day 75. That will put me up to that 40,000 that I want minimum. I'd really prefer to have 50 or 60,000. So all in all, I don't think it is going too bad. And this is what I'm going to be doing every Monday and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern GMT -4. Well, right now it's -4. I forget when we're going to go to -3. But this is what I am going to be doing. So it's going to be a long running campaign is what it's going to do. I'm going to show you step by step everything. I wish I could have showed you getting married for my wife. I really wish that would have happened. A little thing will pop up and it'll say who it's from. Then you just go to your encyclopedia, see who she is, whether or not you want to marry her. Maybe investigate whether or not she has or somebody else in the clan that you can get married to. Just stuff like that. So let me save it outside of a village. I don't like saving inside. And that is going to be it for now. I need to get this video taken care of and prepare for the 6 o'clock live stream in which we are running the Fooberry mod, which is the roguery in which we are currently executing everyone from the Kaoses Empire before maybe they actually are going to execute me. So we ran a bit long, so I'm going to cut this very short so I can get this video processed and get the next one ready to go. So thank you to everybody for coming out. This should be up very soon to watch as a VOD. And at this moment, I'm going to keep this live on my channel. I'll have it in a playlist. All my live streams are in a playlist, but I think I'm going to keep this one live. So it should be up here within about a half an hour or so for you to go ahead and watch. I hope I see you again at 6 o'clock for the next live stream, or maybe in Discord later on. A very special thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Without them, these streams would not be possible. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I will see you next time. As always, my friends, take care, and thanks for watching.